Over the weekend, She-Hulk got a lot of horrible news that we need to talk about as Disney's new woke disaster continues to fall apart. Starting with the first story, as you can see here, it is now officially rotten on Rotten Tomatoes, sitting at 50% as more and more audiences are waking up to see just how much of a dumpster fire this show actually is. But now we also have this, where one of the actresses from She-Hulk is now finding herself in a lot of hot water with the pronoun community and the alphabet community. Obey our cisgender ally overlord. Jamila Jamil gets attacked for misgendering Twitter user and not apologizing. Everything is getting very, very bad. By the way, this is the same Jamila Jamil who said that once Elon Musk was trying to, buy Twitter, that she was going to be quitting Twitter completely and never coming back. Elon Musk got Twitter. I would like this to be what lies here as my last tweet. Just really any excuse to show pics of Barreled. I fear this free speech bid is going to help this hell platform reach its final form of totally lawless hate, bigotry, and misogyny. Best of luck. By the way, there shouldn't be any sort of laws on free speech whatsoever, and to say that free speech is lawless or that, hate speech is lawless, well, there shouldn't be any laws whatsoever. It shouldn't be a law thing. But anyway, Jamila Jamil is now in big, big trouble with the woke community. So avowed leftist Jamila Jamil got in big trouble with trans activists when she refused to accept responsibility for misgendering someone on Twitter. So this is hilarious because this is literally someone who Disney had in their new show. Is she going to get fired in the same way that Gina Carano got fired for saying things on social media that they didn't like? I doubt it, since she is, after all, an ally. It all started when the actress got into an argument with someone and then called them a woman in her response, even though that person identified as non-binary. Oh no. Jamil, what are you doing? Jamil offered a non-apology, saying sorry, but also placing blame on the Twitter user for not clearly indicating preferred pronouns. I accidentally misgendered someone who is rude to me on here because I did not know they were non-binary. I instantly corrected myself, but nobody reads your bios, people. Please include your pronouns in your name on here to prevent misunderstandings. Offense, if it's important to you. Jamil shared of the incident. In a follow-up, she continued, obviously sorry for making this innocent mistake, but if we don't do more to prevent this mistake, it will likely keep happening, which is bad for everyone. Put pronouns in your names. I've just done that with mine. It took 2 seconds. So there's her little chance to try to virtue signal to try to make up for what she did, this terrible sin that she committed against the woke religion. Let's see if her tweet is still up here. It is indeed, and yeah, she is definitely getting some backlash for this entire thing, especially, from the woke community, which is what happens when you try to pander to these types of people. Instead of just saying sorry and promising to do better, you're asking trans folk to do extra work so you don't have to? One person replied. Oh my gosh. This is just the silliness of this entire thing that we continue to laugh at and call out all the time, is that these people are the most entitled people on the planet. They will demand and continue to demand that you do things for them. So this is just some of the most ridiculous stuff that I've seen in quite some time, but it's hilarious because Jamila Jamil is an ally. She is a wokester, but now she is in the crosshairs of the woke community, which is hilarious to me. And it's going to be interesting to see how all of this continues to play out. But Disney has to be panicking right now as everything is continuing to look worse and worse for this She-Hulk show. And it's not just She-Hulk. It is just kind of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. It is definitely on the decline. And there is no way they're ever going to get back to that level that they were at with the Avengers. With that being said, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.